Hello there, welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, a Game of Thrones. Now the cough is not gone fully, but I do feel much better than the last video, so let's jump in, because we have an invitation to attend Lord Harris's feast. Greetings, Lord Arthos of Lymond. I hereby invite you to the feast at my castle in Cornfield. Together, we shall enjoy the fruits of the High Lordship. I will accept this. Maybe some Lannisters are going, who knows? And we actually have an opportunity to gain some experience as well. So let's go ahead and visit those two on the way back from Cornfield. Let's see, we want to go to Lannisport. And then after that, we're going to go to Casterly Rock. Hopefully they don't think I am my father, although I do plan to be. We might have some awkward interactions there. Otherwise, there's no danger. It's relatively close. So let's go ahead and join the feast and set off once more. Do I have... Ruby is my sister, correct? Yeah, my sister is my regent, and she's selfless. So nothing to worry about there either. Right, let's unpause. Our journey begins. My acquaintance Lord Harris is hosting a banquet in Cornfield, and time has come for us to depart. The feast is in honor of Lord Garth, a truly remarkable human being whom deserves additional reverence. Lord Garth of House Greenfield. Oh, okay. And we are going to Cornfield, so I think they're related. I do look forward to trying the tea of the Cornfield region, as well as enjoying the local cuisine. Well, I suppose we must. Ruby, look after my lands and my holdings. In my absence, I must go and feast and drink tea. Truly, that's not a bad way to spend the day at all. The servants run across the hall, bringing the final decorations. Some of the guests are yet to arrive. And I indulge myself with a delicious drink by the fire. Oh, I seem to have spotted some roast swan already. I can't wait to go home. I gained prestige, though. So who's on the guest list? Do we have any Lannisters attending that maybe we could do a sneaky thing for? I don't think there's any Lannisters. No Lannisters. Oh, there is one. Tyrell Lannister. Should we go after Tyrell Lannister? The thing is, I'm not a murderer. But I must avenge my father. If we were to murder her, what's the chance of us being successful, I wonder? We could try it. Let's confirm our intention to murder her. If we go over here, the wife, we're going to put you on intrigue for this one. Hopefully you can help us. Also, spy master, let's put you on disrupt schemes for now. Just because we're not actually doing any murder schemes. Right, let us continue the feast. Maybe we can avenge my father today, lads. Maybe we can. Oh, I forgot I have a Lannister friend as well, don't I? This girl. Tyrell is not her mother. Okay, that's good, that's good. I can justify it. Every guest is gathered in the Great Hall, and our gracious host, Lord Harris, has welcomed us all to the feast. I look forward to this. Let us fill our bellies today, lads. Make the most of what is on offer. It's a rare person who can go on an entire feast without needing at least a little time outside, away from the hubbub, even if only to relieve themselves. Fortunately for me, Tyrell is no exception. From a nearby alcove, I watch as she wanders the courtyard's decorations. A rock in my hand has a good heft to it, as well as a wickedly sharp point. One good, clean shot to the skull should be enough to do the dark deed. I've got the element of surprise, so if the plan goes awry, bolting in time shouldn't be a problem. Sadly, it likely won't take much questioning for Tyrell to note my suspicious absence. Father! I have taken their tea, and now I shall take my revenge. Oh, it's only a 40% chance. Oh, we get a secret. But she'll know it's me, and she's going to expose it, right? Perhaps I'm better off observing. You will receive a plus 10% success chance to any murder scheme you start against Tyrell in the next 20 years. I am brave, though. I am brave. And because I am brave, there is only one option that makes sense. All I need to do is hit her square in the head. I miss! Oh, fudge. Oh, we lost prestige and we got a secret. Oh dear. So, will she expose that secret? She hasn't exposed it, but she's lost opinion of me. Okay, what I need to do then is start murdering her straight away, don't I? Yeah, let's go over here to Tyrell. Let's close this because there's a lot of sound going on. So if I try to murder you now, we don't have a very good chance at all. But if I put you on support schemes, hopefully we can increase that a little bit. 48% chance it's going to take 2 years. Oh, that's unfortunate. We were brave, though. But we had to do it. I am no coward. As one plate of food is replaced by the next, my acquaintance Lord Andros goes on and on about hunting. And that was how we salvaged that mess. Are you sure I'm not boring you, my lord? No, please do go on. Lord Andros. I am a man who enjoys a good hunt myself as well. Let us drink. Oh man, I love Crusader Kings. What right does Mark think he has to claim that any ideas of warfare are misguided? Claiming that my ideas would break down the moment combat is met. Why does he know me? So we'll have... I get discussion on strategy for 5 years. Ooh, very nice. We might actually go to war in this episode. Because we need to expand. The problem is all of our neighbours are much stronger than us. So I'm not sure where we can expand to. The other guests are laughing and chattering in the noise hall, making it hard to focus on the gruel in front of me. I draw lines and engagements in the greasy sludge as I think of ways to counter various battle plans. As a splash of arrows rains down over the centre. This seems like it might work on a real battlefield. I am becoming quite the marshal. Lord Garth, it's a decent speech, if a bit long-winded, but that's usually how these things go. The assembled guests clap and whoop politely when it finishes, some more enthusiastically, but others never much liked him. Hear, hear! Let's be part of the cheeriness. I failed my murder scheme, I need to cheer up. But now, I must depart. I have gained progress towards Eager Reveler, and I have lost a little bit of stress. So what's this? Every courtly vassal... I think maybe I gained some prestige, I don't know. I failed my murder intent though, so we probably lost more prestige than we did gain. Right, let's return home. We'll pick up our traits here. We've gained the Traveller trait. We gained 100 Stewardship lifestyle experience. Very nice. At long last, I'm finally home. There was nothing better than arriving back in Borrelene after a long journey. Hello, my sister. I have missed you. So we got Traveller. Diplomacy +1. Ah, okay. And my regency has ended. There we go. We got back the prestige that we lost at least. So now we need to... the problem is as well, I'm not quite sure why we couldn't declare war on this guy previously. Which is very worrying. Because if I don't know why, then... I'm a bit worried doing it again. You really do look like a Lannister as well. Wow. Okay, let's go ahead. I mean, we could fabricate a claim and try it again. Let us fabricate a claim on Castamere, because they're actually one of our weakest neighbours. And what I might also do, I have 189 gold. We're still building Wild Harvesters here. We could make some men-at-arms. We do have Rain-bringers, which the name is so fitting for this playthrough, actually. Considered a dishonourable weapon by some, the men of the Westerlands have no qualms about employing crossbows on the battlefield, or otherwise. The only problem is, everyone else is also using Rainbringers, but the thing that counters them is cavalry, and that's way too expensive. We can't afford that right now. At least Rainbringers, I mean, how much do they upkeep? 0.27, there we go, the UI is a bit messed up. So that wouldn't eat into our income so much. Yeah, let's recruit 100 Rainbringers, and we will station them as well over here, of course. So how much stats do they get now? They got 70 damage, 30 toughness, 10 pursuit. Okay, so at least we got some men-at-arms to help us in the war. We've also got the Cleganes. Let's not forget about those, but I think they also just have Rainbringers. Yeah, they have 100 Rainbringers as well. Excuse me. Oh dear. This is going to be challenging. We're going to have to bide our time, I think. But we will try it. Fate smiles upon me. My wife, Lady Alissa, is bearing my child. I cannot wait to hold the babe in my arms. There we go. And soon, hopefully, we will have a son and heir as well. As my scheme moves closer to fruition, swift communication is key. I have an especially clever pigeon which Lord Joffrey could use to send an urgent message to me here in Borrelene if the need arises. But how would I get the bird into the castle of Ashmark? A local bird trainer could deliver it as a gift. I could send it myself, but that's a bit too risky. So, you get messenger pigeon, team success chance plus 10%. Yes. Local bird trainer would deliver it as a gift. And he has accepted. Very nice. It cost us 10 gold, but I think that's worth it. Because we were struggling. Yeah, we're on 58% success chance now. Hopefully we can bump it a little bit higher, but it's not looking promising. I didn't manage to sway you. Okay, what I might do then... Oh, you're my spy master. Okay, I'm going to continue to try and sway you. I can ask your head of faith for claims. I can get the High Lordship of the Sisters. That's nowhere near us. Cockles went. Where's Cockles went? The High Lordship of Cuckold's is also nowhere near us. Yeah, we have no business laying claim to those two lands at all. We don't have the means to even take them. When the time comes, my agents will need a safe escape route out of Lord Damon's castle, should anything go wrong. A detailed map of the local highlands with all its hidden paths and caves would be an invaluable resource. That would be true. I could explore the highlands myself. Let us explore the highlands myself. And that should increase the success chance even more. Yes, 68% chance now. It's looking better. I will get my revenge, father. Mark my words. We got a new perk. Oh, it's our first martial perk. Okay. I do like the Gallant tree. More prowess. May challenge rivals to single combat. Reduces the chance of commanding armies. I just like going down here. Especially because we don't have a very big army or men-at-arms. I think our captains are going to be very, very important. Yes, let's get Stalwart Leader. That gives us some prowess and whatnot and sets us down the Gallant tree. It is my favourite martial tree as well. I try to find an excuse not to use it, but every time I pick it. Oh, excuse me. Right. Oh, the war ended. Okay, now that's another thing I considered. Could I not declare war because there was a Liberty War, maybe? I don't know, it's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. Unless something in the Game of Thrones mod has changed since I last played, which is possibly. I do have war declaration read, so it definitely was not that. Interesting. My liege did have high crown authority, and we have had a daughter. It behooves a lord to spend time at sea with the salty air in his face and the fine vessel beneath his feet. Today sees my personal craft and a small escorting squadron out for drills practice. Pleasure. The short voyage has been an exhilarating change of pace from life at court, when we spotted a distant plume of water, followed by a small island of wine-dark flesh rolling out of the waves. The greatest beast of all the deeps. A whale! Well, a grand quarry. We could try to face it. Face a true leviathan of the deeps. We would get 300 gold. Or we could get a guaranteed 100 gold. I think the guaranteed 100 gold. I mean, it's not guaranteed, but it's a higher chance. Let us. But we're also a hunter. We are a hunter. Well, a grand quarry. And the beast has escaped me. Damn it. I lost prestige. 300 gold. It could have been ours. With the babe cradled in her arms, Lady Elissa looks up at me. Head held high and her eyes glowing with pride. My love, could we name her Jane? After my thoughtful grandmother? Do you know what? A lovely idea. Jane it shall be. By the way, guys, I don't have any child name suggestions. They were flying off in the last series, but I just haven't had any. But if you want to name a child and choose the education focus, leave them in the names below, comments below, and I'll add them to a Word document, and then we can get that sorted. Let's go ahead and pin my daughter. She is my player heir currently. Hopefully we can have a son. Pain shoots up my body with every step, and even the smallest of movements leaving me gasping. As I bring a hand up to gingerly touch my wound, it comes away bloody, and I tremble as blood drips down my side. Not to worry, my lord. Your wound is deep, but my knowledge is deeper. Do no more than what is necessary. I'm severely injured from the whale hunt. Oh no. Ooh, Athos has been severely injured. On the road to recovery could be a long one. We're still feeling fine though, it's fine. As Castos appended a bottle of wine over my wound, the pain was beyond anything the injury itself had brought me. Please bear it, my lord. It is necessary to dispel the foulness within. And indeed, after bandaging the wound tightly, it soon started to heal. Excellent work, Castos, my maester. We get successful wound treatment for 3 years, so we get a huge boost to our health. That doesn't help with this though, right? No. Hopefully we can heal from this. We're not employing a wet nurse either. Right, let's go ahead and get Alis into my employment then. And things shall move on. Are we fabricating a claim? Yes, we are. It just doesn't pop up down here. Okay. The Hungry Wolf, the Flayer, and the 7 Stars. While studying the histories of Westeros, I come across the story of the King of the North, Theon, the Hungry Wolf Stark. King Theon, along with the Boltons, turned the Andals at the Battle of the Weeping Water, killing Argus 7 Star. Once they had repelled the invaders, King Theon sailed for Andalos, raiding along its coast. They took the heads of those they killed and placed them on pikes along the north's eastern coast as a warning. Oh, I could become a military engineer. Do you know, a military engineer is so damn useful. That would increase our siege phase time. He brought the fight to Andalos. Let us become a military engineer. Maybe one day I shall be commanding my armies. In fact, it wouldn't be a bad idea. We're a logistician and a military engineer already. And we've built wild harvesters. And we have increased control in Borenline. Okay, that's fixed. Right, let's go ahead and train the commanders then. We're going to need those. We'll keep you on court intrigue for now, wife. Now, how much would the next upgrade be? Because we're not earning much gold. Are we? We need to... That only gives 0.1. Gold is very hard to come by in this mod. That's siege weapons. Archer maintenance could be very nice. Could be very nice. 4% holding taxes. I don't think 4% is going to be very much. Station men at arms damage could be nice though as well. And it would buff our Reyne bringers, which could be interesting. This is... It gets a little bit of attack. Building construction time. I mean, construction cost is the issue we have, not construction time. This could be good though. Skirmishers. Archers, damage and toughness. We're not getting any taxes though for some reason. Excuse me. I think the blacksmiths might be the best choice then. 150 gold for wowzers. But we also get captain effectiveness, holding taxes, and men-at-arms damage. Yes. I think we'll save up for the blacksmiths next. Although we're going to have to spend the money as well on the claim, aren't we? Yes, we are. Which is, it's progressing slowly. It is progressing slowly. Right, I'm probably going to cut away until something happens. We're in a... Oh, look, there's the phrase. Going on a little vacation there. I'll cut back when something interesting happens. And that did not take long at all. The time has come. My agents are in place. One of them will pay the assassin the very night the deed will happen. Another will ensure the wall is unguarded. A third will leave a subtle trail of candles to Sorel's bedchamber. Everything is in place. Let us do it. Father, revenge has been taken. Ha ha ha! The assassin performed spectacularly, and Sorel is finally dead. I have covered my tracks well, and if anyone suspects me for being behind the attack, no one dare say it out loud. I do love surprise visits. Right, wife, I'm going to put you back on stewardship. Let's get to the gold flowing in. You're going to go and disrupt schemes, because we're not really a murderer at the moment. I want to take back Castamere first, which means we really need to wait for this claim. So let's go 5 times speed. It's something I very rarely do, but it does progress much quicker. The problem is, I also have the game set to save every month, so it's not as quick as it could be, but it's fine. There we go. Back when you were a little child. I always trashed those days, says my mother Alice, quite unprompted. Everything comes rushing back. I know that my father Lymond was a foe to me as long as he lived. He ridiculed my childhood love of dress-up. I should have what's owed to me, or perhaps I would best cease dwelling on the past. You owe me your wealth. My mother could pay me 100 gold. Or I could get a strong hook on her. I would rather focus on my own children. I gain a role model parent. My father ridiculed me. I will not ridicule my children. A parent inspires their children to love and care for their own offspring. I get piety, stress loss, child opinion. I lose stress. Or such treatment is rightful. Not far from the tree. We gain more dread, a natural dread. You owe me your wealth. Mother! I am sorry, but right now the realm needs the gold. You owe me your wealth. She refused to give me a hook instead. That's a little bit unfortunate. We can't even do anything with that, can we? No. A 100 gold would have been very, very nice. But alas, not today. We have failed twice now to get gold today. Maybe 3 times? My memory is poor. Byron is not swayed once more. Well, yeah, we're doing a terrible job on our personal schemes as well. It's fine though, because once we have this claim, we will gain something. We're going to gain Castamere. I really want it. The problem is that we can only hold 1 domain. That's going to be a problem because I doubt we're going to be able to take all of Castamere. We got interesting times ahead of us for sure. I can ask my head of faith for gold. Right, let us go and ask for that then. That's going to be extremely useful, in fact. Greetings, Lord Athos of Borenline. I have considered your plight and decided to grant your request. May these funds help you spread the true faith in your lands. High Septon. A high spider. I will use this wealth wisely. Thank you very much. Let us use this to instantly... I mean, we could upgrade this. Gives us another 0.2 gold. It's so hard to get gold, isn't it? We could upgrade this. It gives us 0.1. Or we could get the blacksmiths. I think the blacksmiths. Let us start constructing those. It's only going to take 2 years as well, so much quicker than the apiaries. I think that was 5 years or something crazy. Betrothed can marry. Lord John of the Vale can marry my sister. And I do get the alliance. My father's intrigue has paid off. Let us send the proposal. Let us send it. We have the Vale on our side, lads. Oh, that we do. That we do. In fact, the Vale. 400 Rainbringers, 200 Lionites, 20 Trebuchets. How strong are the Vale? 100 Winged Knights. Okay, we might not be able to take on the seat of the Westerlands, but we could definitely take on some of our neighbours here. All we need now is a claim, and hopefully the Vale will help us take back Castamere. My ancestral home will once again be mine. Also, excuse the frame rate. That's what happens when you go for the 5 times speed. I can tell there's something wrong with my Countess Elisa as soon as we're in bed together. She is clearly distracted, and I clasp her hand gently as I ask what the matter is. It's a money matter. She sighs, running her free hand over her head. I have some family who are short on luck, and they're close to losing their home. I used to spend time there as a child. She looks at me pleadingly. Is there anything we can do, my love? I'm sure they could pay it back to us. They just need to get back on their feet. They'll be good for it, I swear. 10 gold. We get family trouble for 10 years. You know what, my love? Leave it to me. I will look after your family. But one day I expect them to look after us as well. It must be mutual. It must be mutual. I cannot give it away for free. My acquaintance, Lord Garrison, has created the Liberty faction against Lord Lancel. Okay, this time, let's see. I'm going to join it. Just in case other people join it. Although last time, yeah, okay, more people are joining it. Right, I will join it and we'll do stuff. Petition Legion, pay homage. Never. Yeah, I will not bow to the Lannisters. Martial perk available, although we could ask for free stuff. Let's get Chivalric Dominance. Captain Effectiveness plus 75%. Yeah, it's going to be very useful. What is our Captain Effectiveness now? 224%. Wowzers. We must have some stuff for our culture. Reyne has discovered a spy. Lynette was caught searching for secrets in the darkest corners of your court. Lynette? Who sent you? Lynette willingly exposed who is spying on you, begging you for mercy. It was Lord Lewis. How do you want to proceed with the traitor, Lord Lewis? Of Denslane? Down here, why are you spying on me? Are you in bed with the Lannisters? Could banish her from the realm. She has 65 gold. I will banish her. Do I get the 65 gold? Oh, I didn't get the... Oh, I didn't get her gold for banishing her. Ah, damn it. I should have thrown her in prison then, first. Lesson learned for the future. Imprison her, and then banish her, and then we should get her gold. Ah, how did she get 65 gold? Maybe that was her wage as a spy. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Brian has gained opinion on me. There we go. So a spy master shouldn't be killing us anytime soon. And the claim has almost been fabricated. Any moment now. Oh, we're probably going to go into debt, aren't we? To the fortful Athos, I am proud through documents both ancient and of less certain provenance. I finally have enough material to make the case that you are the rightful lord of the ruin of Castamere. All that is missing is one little bribe of 78 gold. I will accept. But now we cannot declare war because we're in debt. Yes, okay. We don't even have anything to sell, do we? I mean, we have a lucky falcon glove. But I like this because it's given us martial experience. So what we're just going to have to do now is wait for ourselves to get out of debt. I shouldn't have given the money to my wife's friend, but alas, I am too kind. Too kind to the wife. Greetings, my thoughtful vassal. My court is going on tour, and I shall soon be visiting Borrenline to inspect your castle and lands. The lords and ladies of the Westerlands will render the tithes owed to me. I expect a welcome befitting a lord. Ah, Lancel Lannister is coming to my court. Ah, how long do I have? Oh, bloody hell, this... Oh, I'm one of the last stops, I'm pretty sure. If we pause the game. Let's see, where's this arrow going? I think it's going this way. Ah, but then it's going back this way. Ah, okay, no, I am fairly early on. That is a very interesting route you're taking, my lord. Okay, we might lose even more gold. We're already in debt, though. This is problematic, because I really can't afford to pay him more than I already have. Brian's not swayed. Notable guest has arrived. You're a trained healer. I don't have gold to recruit anyone. I must apologize. Let us speed things up. We really need to get ourselves out of debt. What would be cool is if this Liberty faction fired. In fact, I am the leader. I could press the demands right now. And then, hopefully he cancels his tour. What is his crown authority? His crown authority, we can't see it in this menu. He's also fallen ill. My liege has 3 crown authority. Very well. So it would drop to 2. So then we know, like, absolutely nothing should stand in the way of us declaring war. Let us press the demands. The Liberty faction will send an ultimatum to Lord Lannister of the Westerlands. If he accepts, all of the faction's demands will be fulfilled. If he does not accept, the faction will start a civil war against him. We will press the demands. Lord Lannister, the ball is in your court. Just like other children her age, my daughter and heir Jane sometimes lies and tests boundaries. However, she often avoids suspicion with her sweet demeanor, and people always forgive her when she does get caught. I wonder just how much she would get away with. She has gained the trait charming. We could go intrigue. That would help us. My father was a man of intrigue. Now let's try and find someone with good intrigue. My spy master has okay intrigue. My player and daughter. There we go. Ah, that's a proposal. That's a proposal. Educate child. Oh, no, it was right. Okay. When it said proposal, I thought it meant betrothal. Right, let us send this. You will educate my daughter and turn her into a great spy master. Designating the selfless regent now may help your daughter and heir Jane if you die too early. My wife is already regent. But I have to actually designate her, right? Succession school. Yeah, my wife is the highest and she's selfless anyway. So let's designate her. That should get rid of that. I always forget to designate. Liberty demands refused to my reclusive vassal. Your ridiculous attempt at intimidation will never succeed. I am your liege. You miserable bunch of traitors shall learn your place on the battlefield. Ha ha. Then war it is, Lancel. War it is. Excuse me. How unfortunate. So that means he should cancel his travel. Hopefully. Oh, yes. Look, he's cancelled his travel. Okay, very nice. What I could also do is call on the Veil. It's going to cost us a lot of prestige, but we don't need it, though, do we? We don't need it because we have 37,000 versus the Lannisters' 10,000. Let's just unpause a moment because I don't want to raise my army and then he instantly attacks me. We'll wait for everyone else to raise their armies and then we'll join them. The time has come to treat your wounds. I recommend drastic measures, but the choice is yours, my lord. My maester, do no more than what is necessary. As Castos, you pended a bottle of wine. Okay, we got the wine. Excellent work. We're still severely injured, though, which is not fun. So everyone is rallying. Right. Raise the banners. I could command the armies. However, I am injured right now. So Reynard Layton, my acclaimed knight. Flexible leader. Oh, that's very useful, actually. Military engineer. You shall lead the men in my stead. And this is the first time that the Rainbringers are getting some battlefield experience. Let us go and organize army. So we're not getting further into debt. There we go. And we're going to go straight for Casterly Rock. What's the level on Casterly Rock? Only level 37. Ah, my friends, I don't think we're ever sieging Casterly Rock. We have a Bloomeries built now. Hopefully... Yeah, we're earning a little bit more gold. Can we really siege this? It's going to take a long time. 16 years. My friends, I don't think we should siege this down. What we should do is let's take control of like some of these smaller castles. This makes much more sense. Probably much easier. 19 months. Okay, that's a little bit better. The Liberty War has begun. My father would be proud. We have picked up our sword and we are taking it to the Lannisters. With other members of the Westerlands, everyone has turned against the Lannisters. A beautiful sight to see. Let us speed things up a little bit. The frame rate's going to drop, but that's the joys of 5 speed. I think it's because it uses all of your CPU power, right? So there's nothing you can really do. Ally has left the war. Prisoners taken in siege. And what's this? Greetings, my thoughtful liege. Please accept this humble gift. It is not much, but I hope it is of use. Our continued friendship. Wow. Master Everard. My mare. I accept your gift. Thank you very much. 100 gold. We are no longer in war. And we can declare war on Castamere. I could also ransom her. Let's do this. If I were to declare war, I still can't do it. But why? It doesn't tell me why I can't declare war. Okay, let us finish this Liberty War first, and then I guess in the next episode we'll try and find out why that is. But sadly, guys, that is all I have time for today. So in the next one, we're going to wrap up this Liberty War, and then hopefully we can declare war on Castamere. Not sure why we can't keep doing that. We might have to declare war on the Lannisters again, but at least this time we would have the Vale on our side. So there might be chances there, even though I think the Vale have worse men-at-arms. But we'll see. But that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget the name suggestions and education focus. I'll see you next time.